You just see Ari Gold just yelling, "Lloyd!" I love doing that, man. I really love doing that. Lloyd! 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 So, Entourage. Normally I don't review TV shows, but hey, since Entourage is coming out in theaters this week, I figured, hey, what the hell? I'm actually a fan of Entourage. I have all the seasons on DVD. Why not do a review on the TV series? Creator Doug Ellen developed this TV series, which is pretty much based off of Mark Wahlberg's life as he rose into power in Hollywood. The show pretty much takes place in LA. We start off by following a young and up-and-coming actor known as Vincent Chase. Vincent Chase takes his entourage with him, his boys. Let's break down some of these characters. You got Vincent Chase, a young and up-and-coming Hollywood actor. He's very good looking. In my opinion, Adrian Grenier really not very much of a good actor, but I guess in this world, in this Entourage world, in this show, he is a good actor and he's coming up really fast and really strong. Now you have his best friend, Eric. Eric is this kind-hearted Irish Catholic boy. He is the kind of guy who's just looking for relationships. He's not trying to bang like 50 chicks a night like Vincent Chase. He's just trying to find a steady girl, which is Sloane, and they just keep on breaking up and coming back together and breaking up and coming back together. It's really annoying, actually. Then you have Turtle. Turtle is this pot-smoking, unmotivated guy who just likes to hang out. He just is kind of a moocher. But later on in the show, his character also progresses as well. He grows up. He tries to become an entrepreneur. He tries to get into the whole tequila thing. Then you have Johnny Drama, who is actually Vincent Chase's older brother, played by Kevin Dillon, who is, Matt Dillon's brother. Johnny Drama is an actor who's had experience in Hollywood before, but he failed and he's just kind of washed up, and now he's just relying on his brother to help him out. But at the same time, he's a good chef. At the same time, he's also trying to make that comeback. Then there is, in my humble opinion, one of the greatest TV characters in the history of TV, Ari Gold. Ari Gold is just this successful, hotshot, aggressive agent. He is an unstoppable force. He's a foul-mouthed, semi-racist, semi-sexist, semi-homophobic super agent. But what's great about this character is that he is still a human being. He steals the spotlight in every single scene he is in. In season 1, we see that Vincent Chase has already come out in a couple movies. He's co-starred Jessica Alba. He's already got the age and he's getting the publicity a little bit. He's doing the red carpet premieres. Girls want to take pictures with him. And speaking of girls, he's banging like 50 an episode. And what's really cool about this show is that these characters develop as the show progresses. In season 1, they're just pretty much blank right there. It's like you're made to believe, okay, this is pretty much like the guys' version of Sex in the City. But no, it's not actually. What's really cool about this show is that you feel like you're right there with the guys. You go to these meetings, you go meet up with these celebrities, you go to these special events, you go to basketball games, you go to Pink's Hot Dogs, and you feel like you're with the guys, which I really liked a lot about this show. What's very interesting about this show is that it gives us a glimpse of the partying and the lifestyle in Hollywood, the girls, the drinks. It seems like in every episode there's a celebrity cameo. There's Bob Saget, there's Jimmy Kimmel, Sarah Silverman, Seth Green, a whole bunch of other people. And an Aquaman movie directed by James Cameron sounds awesome. Why not? Let's do it. Make it happen, Warner Brothers. There are 8 seasons to the show, and like I said, each season is just not all this. It's not the same. It's not like, oh yeah, everything's going good for Vincent. There's money, there's cars, there's parties, there's all these girls and stuff. No, usually, I forgot what season it was, but there was a point where Vincent Chase just hit rock bottom. The guy was just, his movies were bombing, he was doing drugs, he was going through rehab, his friends were getting into fights, his life was falling apart, and then the comeback happened, and that was great. There are some really great moments in this show. Of course, there's the occasional bad acting from the cast or from celebrity cameos. There are some situations like, okay, overall, it's a very funny show. It's funny. It's got some great dialogue, especially from Ari Gold. Does the show have its flaws? Of course, yeah, it's not perfect, it's not for everybody. There's a couple of moments where it's like, it's bad acting, bad character development. They tried to introduce a couple more people into the entourage and it didn't really work. There was a lot of comedy in there, there was some really good drama in there. I don't know what it is about this show, but it really pulled me into it, and I really loved it a lot, and I really hope you do too, and I hope you're a big fan. If you are a fan of the show, go watch the movie. If you like seeing a whole bunch of dudes just having a bromance, living it up in Hollywood, trying to get laid, then you're gonna like this show, just like I do. Like I said, you're rooting for these characters the whole time. You're wishing them well. And you see Vincent Chase's and the rest of the entourage, you see their rise to power, and you see the downward spiral. You see the bad parts, you see the drugs, you see the dark ages. They actually go through some dark ages, and it's really interesting to see. And when they come back, it's really, like I said, I like a good success story, but what I really like a lot is when a man fucks his entire life up so bad bad, but then it comes right back up bigger and stronger than ever. I really love that, and you see that a lot in Entourage, and it's really good. It's got so many characters, there's so many subplots. If you like the show just like I do, I'm pretty sure you're gonna go see the movie, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a fun time. I'm not expecting too much out of it. I'm pretty sure the movie itself is pretty much 4 extra episodes of what happens after season 8. When it comes to rating Entourage, the series, I'm gonna go ahead and give it 4 skulls out of 5. And the reason being is because I just felt like this show was just 2 seasons too long, maybe a season and a half too long. It really should have ended like around season 6, maybe season 7. But especially that last season was just kind of rushed, and it was like, oh, come on, man. All the seasons on DVD come with like a bajillion discs, right? Entourage season 8, the final season, only comes with 2 discs. 2 discs! But overall, the show is good. It has great writing, excellent characters. So Entourage, the TV series, are you a fan of it just like I am? Are you excited for the movie? Who is your favorite Entourage character? Let me know in the comments below. For more videos, go ahead and click on the subscribe button and let me know what you guys thought about the Entourage movie when you go see it in theaters. And thanks for watching this video. Until then, stay focused, stay sharp, and Axial On.
That I have given you. Now bring my motherfucking car now. Por favor.
Sorry, Mr. Gold, I can't do it. Or, Mr. Gold, I'm from Guatemala, and our currency is the quetzal.
I'll get my car.